has been inaugurated. He's been inaugurated since Monday, and already things are happening in warp speed. There's been executive orders left and right since he has taken office. And I'm planning to get into all that stuff later. I actually have taken some time to write down some notes. There's some things that I've mentioned that I'm mentioning on ChatGPT that I want to highlight and focus on when it comes to the executive orders that have been done. Because if we do it on the website, it would just take a long time because there's so many things, and the executive orders are still coming. So I just kind of had ChatGPT to come in and kind of note some important things so we wouldn't have to read every single thing. However, there is something new that is developing. And there's a whole lot of stuff that's new. There's the Stargate thing, the whole no divorce situation, um, a lot of different things, including things regarding crypto, the blockchain. There's so much more that's happening. I'm not even going to get into that. My focal point is what I've been talking about on this channel before some months back, which is about the illegal immigration that has been happening. I did conversations about this, particularly when it came to the CBP One app and the move to move illegal migrants into this country through the app that was approved by Joe Biden. Um, and they was particularly targeting I believe it was Cubans, Haitians, Venezuelans, and Nicaraguans, right? So, with Trump being in office, he has already started issuing executive orders to target specifically the crackdown on illegal immigrants that are here, illegal migrants. And there's a news post on Fox News, and some of you all may not trust Fox News, but I want to use this particular article because it is going to highlight exactly what's going on here, and in particular, something very chilling that I want to share with you all that came from one of the migrants. So we're going to get together. I'm going to switch my screen so that you can see this. All right, I'm gonna have to do it the a ghetto rigged way, but this is how I wanted to. I'm gonna have to use it. So here we go.
Wait, fast start. Fox News has learned that in a 33-hour period between Tuesday morning and Wednesday night, ICE agents arrested over 460 migrants, many with long criminal histories. But these operations.
So let me pause right there. That right there is major. The fact that there are many of these migrants that have long criminal histories that says something, and they're being housed here into this country. Now we already know that there already have been migrants that have been taken some illegal activity, violence. Hello, Chloe. Good to see you. Violence towards citizens here, including Lincoln Riley and some others. There's quite a few others. So Trump now is starting to lash out. Well, not lash out, but essentially round up the illegal migrants, and he's already gotten at least 460 plus of these people. So we're going to continue with the news.
Aren't just limited to Boston, they're taking place all over the country. Bill Malugin is getting an exclusive look at this massive, important operation in the sanctuary city of Boston. Live now to Bill.
Well, Emily, we've heard officials here in Boston and in Massachusetts say repeatedly they are not going to cooperate with ICE or mass deportation efforts by the Trump administration. And ICE says, well, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to cooperate with us. We're still going to go into your city and we're going to do the job. And we were with ICE.
So let me pause on that. Can you believe there are people who are actually actively choosing not to cooperate to get these people who are not supposed to be here, who are here illegally, that should not have any reason to be whatsoever? They're actually actively working against the not only the administration, but for the benefit of the American people to make sure that these people are rounded up. It is madness. It is madness, and it reminds me again of the lawsuits that are being set out from Eric Adams. I believe there was one from Brandon Johnson, Gavin Newsom. There's many of these states that are wanting to file lawsuits on behalf of these illegal immigrants and these illegal migrants, just so for whatever reason that they have, at the expense of the American people. So you have people, you have migrants that have been housed here, you have migrants that have been in hotels and having the taxpayer monies to pay for their stay, while there are citizens that are homeless, there are citizens who have been under stress as far as trying to make ends meet and things like that. There are so many things that are going on with the American people, but these migrants are prioritized, particularly when it comes to democratic states. Why is that? Why is there so much of a focus to make sure that these people are protected? So let's go ahead and move forward with the next portion of this.
Yesterday for about 10 hours as we got to watch them firsthand carry out immigration enforcement. Take a look.
Good morning, everyone.
It's a frigid 5 degrees in the pre-dawn hours just outside of Boston, where this team of elite ICE officers is briefing on their targets for the day.
We're going to be targeting some extremely violent offenders today.
Within moments, the officers are on the move, with eyes on their first target.
Looks like we got movement, target vehicle coming out.
They quickly take him into custody. He's an MS-13 gang member wanted in El Salvador for aggravated murder. And he has an Interpol red notice out for his arrest.
We are targeting very violent threats to our community.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti.
Now, I want you all to pay attention to this one right here. This is an illegal migrant from Haiti, as they said, but there's going to be something that he said that is very telling about either an agenda, maybe even like some type of effort, an undermining effort to ensure that he is here along with these other migrants that are here. And we're going to focus on that. So stay tuned.
ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
So, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
I want you to, we're going to pause here and I want you to listen to that again, because that in there is very telling. It's very chilling, actually.
Criminal convictions in recent years.
So, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
So you have someone who is here illegally praising Joe Biden and praising Barack Obama for being here, for everything that he did for him in order for him to be here. Okay? This right here is in itself a very problematic thing. And again, this goes back to the whole idea of these Democrats, wanting to protect these illegal migrants to the point where they actually wanted to file lawsuits for people who are here illegally. This is an issue. This is a serious problem. I don't know how anybody can listen to this or look at what's going on and be in support of Democrats doing this type of thing. All right, let's move on. There's more things to see.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil, who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien, charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Yo, ¿cómo se llama?
And this Dominican illegal alien, charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member, facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got somebody else.
That's crazy. That is crazy. There are all these charges that these people have just here locally. Now, who knows what kind of criminal past they have within their own countries and things like that, but just within a local area. And of course, just by being here illegally. So this man, and there's so many more people like this. They're just mad to get 460, 100 plus within Boston, right? They're going all over the country to get these people. And who knows what type of criminal history that these people actually truly have that put the American people at risk. Crazy.
What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Border Czar Tom Homan has warned would happen.
When we find the bad guy, he's probably with others that are in the United States illegally. They may not be a criminal priority, but we're not walking away from them.
ICE Boston says they will continue to go into sanctuary jurisdictions and do their job.
Today was a good day. Today we took several significant public safety threats out of our communities. Unfortunately, a lot were released by sanctuary policies, but we're here to tell the Commonwealth and the rest of the country that we're going to find them whether they're released or not.
And I say, good job. Many of us have been complaining about for years, and we're finally seeing something happen. Now, there are a lot of people who do not like Trump. I understand that. I can understand some of the people's legitimate concerns, but this right here needed to be done. And the mere fact that this previous administration, Joe Biden's administration, not only did nothing for the sake of trying to do anything about this border, but you had an illegal migrant from Haiti saying that he praised Biden forever, and he's giving shout outs to Obama. That in itself is terrifying. That lets me know that these people are not thinking about the American public. They're after whatever interest that they are trying to do. And the mere fact that you have Democratic leaders in these states that are wanting to try to sue to protect these people, that also in itself is very telling. And so I'm going to leave it there. I have much stronger thoughts about this, but I want to leave it there. I wanted to show you guys this so to let you guys know that there are things that are happening to ensure that these people who have been here illegally for years now, things are finally being done about it. I'm excited about it. And I say, yes, Trump, get these people out of here, especially if they actually have criminal records. We don't need to have people who have this long list of criminal history coming into our country illegally, knowing that they probably wouldn't have qualified to be here if they actually had the background check. And to Joe Biden and to Barack Obama for allowing this to go on and putting the American people in danger, shame on you. This is awful. This is horrendous. And having somebody praise you for allowing them to be is reprehensible. Again, kudos to Trump. I'm hoping to see many more updates saying that these people are out of here, out of these cities, up out of the country, and get them deported back home. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. I wish you all a wonderful week. It's been an interesting week thus far, but this right here, this developing update is definitely something that is good news. So I'll leave it there. Catch you guys next time.